Hey guys, welcome back. It's Shelby, and if you guys caught my how to turn an egg into a candle video, this is the day we're doing something with that. So I have my eggs, candles. They're candles now. They're so cute. If you haven't seen this video, I will link it above for you. But today we are turning it into a really cool kind of center decor piece for your table, either for Easter or for spring. Just something fun to have out. So I did actually first see this on Pinterest and I wanted to try my hand at it and just see what I can make, see if it looked good, see if I liked it, and put it on my table. So I'm just moving my eggs a little bit so that I can show you. I have the egg carton that they came in. Nothing super fancy, covered in stickers. We need to remove those. And then I have a bunch of fake flowers, like just a ton. I just rested the eggs on some of the other ones on the table, so I can't show those to you, but a ton of flowers. This one actually is like a ripped up flower. It's the center of a rose from a previous craft. I've got a couple of those. Like I've got these, which are like, what can I show you that has it? They're like the base of the flower, if that makes sense. Yeah, they're from this. So they're what holds the rose together. But I used them in different crafts that I needed the petals for. So I ripped these off and saved them because they kind of look like little succulents, you know, like little plastic succulents, sort of. So we're keeping them. Always keep your crafting leftovers because there is a use for them. But what we are doing is taking all of those components and turning them into a lovely decor piece for your table, and hopefully it turns out great. So I will link everything I used down in the description below, along with my socials and the video you need to see to make these really cool egg candles. But otherwise, let's just get going. So first off, you want to clean up your carton. That means removing both the top and the little front flap tab. I don't want my full carton. I don't have that many eggs or that much foliage, and it's too big for my table anyway. So I'm going to leave space for 8 eggs and then kind of spread out my flowers and figure out what I want to go where, since it's supposed to look kind of like a little foresty floral patch with eggs in it. I definitely want to line the little tray with different leaves. I'll choose a couple different textures and colors. I have like some faux eucalyptus leaves here and basic rose leaves and fern leaves. And mainly what I'm doing is taking the little ends of them, like the vine part with the wire in it, and twisting it around. I'm not cutting that off like I usually would for a floral craft because this is meant to look a little bit more wild. So I'm definitely leaving those on and just kind of curling them so they're like little vines or tendrils. I think that's really cool. So line the bottom of your carton with green. Don't forget to leave a little bit of the carton peeking out because that kind of ties in the whole like egg situation. Like it kind of needs to be an egg carton. That's sort of the whole point. But definitely choose your colors wisely. I'm going with kind of a muted palette that's perfect for spring, different greens, and then some pale peaches and whites. You know, just a 3-4 color palette that are all kind of similar in tone is perfect. And don't forget to kind of give it a little bit extra shape by concentrating your leaves on the outsides, and that way it's not like a square carton. You have different shapes going on with the leaves, and it's kind of really cool. Don't forget when you're doing this that you are putting eggs in here, so leave a little bit of room for those. They kind of fit perfectly in the little cardboard cups, so you can't put too much floral or leaves in any particular area or the egg won't fit. But just kind of arrange it how you like and how you think it's pretty. About halfway through, I put my eggs in so that I knew where they would go, and I could kind of decorate around them from there. I did leave a little bit of the cardboard exposed. Like I said, I thought that was part of it. And then I just finished it up with some berries and some of the just kind of sticks in and of themselves that I had ended up ripping off the flowers. I just curved them into little curly Q vines and attached them to the edge with the hot glue. This is a totally optional step, but honestly, I think it adds so much character to the craft. I only did a couple of them, but where they stick out, I really think it just like adds a lot of visual appeal. I really, really like the way that it turned out. Okay, so this I love. Like this is gorgeous. Oh wow, it's so light. I got to be careful tilting it because the eggs were not glued in, they're just placed. I'm going to do a zoom in at the end. This is so beautiful, honestly, like even better than I thought that it would turn out as. I'm really glad I kept all of the little floral remnants as I use them because they totally come in handy in a craft like this. This is the type of craft, however, that is more decorative than something you're going to want to use. So like the eggs, technically, yes, they are candles. They've got the wick, they should burn, but they're in and among incredibly flammable objects. So like maybe don't light them, just exercise good judgment. but it is beautiful. It's really perfect for spring and Easter. I'm gonna do zoom in so you guys can see it from the aerial view because that's when it shines. But thanks so much for joining me on this one, guys, and I'll see you here again soon. Bye for now. This is seriously so pretty. The top view is really like awesome. I'm gonna do some side angle too so you can see, like, we added some texture with the vines and I really, really love it. I think it's beautiful. I think this is really special and this is a great kind of tabletop decor piece. Like I said, don't light the eggs because bad things might happen, like your whole thing might catch on fire. And at its base, it's really just hot glue and cardboard, so be careful. But it's beautiful, it's so beautiful. I really love it and I hope you guys do too. Thanks for watching.